You're right guys, it's Capcom Tom here and welcome to episode number 63 of Deploying Dortmund. Now today we're going to jump into our trade pile. I have just got back from holiday, so all of those players that I listed up for 3 days have sold. Bare profit everywhere. We have 576,000 coins in the bank, which I actually think when we sell our man of the match Royce and our informed Goetze, we will have enough coins to buy the 2 team of the seasons. I think we need about 1 million to buy those 2 team of the seasons together, and to be honest, I think that that's what we'll actually get. But we're going to do one more trading session today just to make sure that we can afford it, because I don't want to spend all my coins and then not have any to trade with and make the series last any longer. I want to get this done, over and finished, because FIFA 14 is, you know, there's the demo out today. Most of you are probably playing it right now, and there's a whole load of other exciting stuff coming up as well. Now, if you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, not just for FIFA 13 but FIFA 14 as well, go check out futcoinemporium.com. They will be releasing the FIFA 14 coins almost as soon as the game is released, so you can buy your coins from there. Now we are going to go into our first game. This is a pretty important one. If we win, we will be out of, well, actually we're already out of Division 2, but if we win, we'll be taking down the championship spot, which is absolutely fantastic. Now I've taken a little bit of criticism. I mean, I came back from holiday and had a look through all the comment section of all my videos. Took a little bit of criticism because, you know, this series is starting to drag on a little bit, and to be honest, I didn't really want it to last this long. I was hoping this series would last, you know, maybe about a month, 2 months at the very most. Unfortunately, it's lasted an absolute lifetime because EA obviously released that inform Aubameyang. They released the man of the match Gundogan, which was an extra 500k I hadn't taken into account, and it was kind of unlucky. Anyway, jumping into the game, you can see we're 1-1 at this point. We actually go 2-1 down. Loic Remy causing me all kinds of problems, but after this, I don't know really what he was doing, but he made all kinds of mistakes, and he was even bringing his goalkeeper out towards the end of the game, which made it very easy to score. But thank God I did score a couple of goals, because or a couple of goals in the 90th minute, because he managed to score with Loic Remy as well, which is kind of unfortunate, but there you go. So yeah, as I was saying, I wanted to finish the series ages ago. Unfortunately, you know, EA releasing new cards has meant that it's taken me a little bit longer than I was hoping for, and that obviously has made the sort of, you know, the series lag on a little bit. So hopefully when FIFA 14 rocks out or comes out, I will be starting a new one. In fact, I know I'll be starting a new one. I'm just deciding between the 2 teams that I want to use. But I haven't actually 100% decided yet. So put your comments or your ideas down in the comments section, and let me know who you think I should do as the next team, or maybe nationality, because I may do this with a national team. So I don't know, road to Brazil or whatever I want to call it, and effectively we'll do exactly the same series where we trade and buy all of the Brazilian players and sort of make our team around all of the Brazil players, and yeah, it'll be quite interesting to do that. So if you want to see that, definitely put it down in the comments section. Maybe not Brazil, but maybe another national team, or I don't know, whatever it happens to be. We'll have a wait and see what happens on FIFA 14. So you can see we're now in Division 1, and Division 1 is always a lot harder. However, he was 2-0 up, and we managed to come back in fantastic style. You see here Perisic going through and managing to put that one into the back of the net, and then Sheba, who's on for Lewandowski because Lewandowski is tired, managed to blast this one in from the edge of the box to give us a 2-2 draw. So that's pretty good going from the team. Pretty happy with that, and it does mean that we take down a pretty important 1 point. So we're not actually going to start doing the trading yet. Usually I play 2 games before the trading, 2 games after the trading, but today we're going to play 3 games before, just because I was getting back into the swing of playing FIFA as I've been away on holiday. And you know, when you come back from a little break from playing games, you've lost your edge, you've lost your, you know, that second that gave you the edge before, so you need to just sort of settle back into your rhythm. Wanted to do that by getting a couple of games under my belt. We're going to go into our next game. It's against 4-4 or 1-1 Serie A team with team of the season Lamella in there. It's also got the transferred Maicon and some other very strong players as well. So we got quite lucky in this game. I think it was quite an even game, but we did manage to take down a victory pretty easily. Goetze there managing to get in and score from the low cross, and then we managed to get a second goal with Felipe Santana in the dying minutes of the game. As the ball comes off the bar from his first header, he manages to climb well again and pop it into the back of the net for the 2-0 victory. So Fonzie's Fockers have fallen to the Dortmund team, as so many have done before, and we are going to move into doing a little bit of trading. So I do love the Dortmund kit, just looking at it on screen. I don't know about you guys, but I do see it around a lot. Whether that's because people like the look of it or because Dortmund's an amazing team, I don't really know. But I do actually love the look of the Dortmund kit. It's very nice. So there we go. With the trading session, we have 169k. I'll explain why in a second. Left over. I would usually spend all of my coins. First player that we bought, Palacio in a 4-1-2-1-2 for 87,000, listing up for 102,000. Decent profit to be made there. Montero in form, built him for 60,000, listing him up for 70,000 coins. Lulic, we got for 54,500, listing him up for 61,000 coins. And then there are also a couple more. There was sort of like a bug, that's hence why I ended up getting kicked out to the main menu when I was listing up my players. We've got Courtois here, team of the season for 71,500, listing up for 78,000 in the 4-1-2-1-2. And then the big trade is going to be Valbuena for 145k, and we're going to list him up for 170k, which I think is about 20, maybe 18k profit after tax. So this was why I didn't spend all my coins. See here, this team of the year Falcao got bought for 426,000 coins. I was like, why don't I have the coins? Because if you go and look at how much this guy has made on that card, the lowest right now for a team of the year Falcao is 650,000 coins. He'll be sitting on about 200k profit from that one card. I was absolutely devastated that I didn't have the coins to get involved in that bidding war. And I did make a lot of profit earlier in the year in the team of the year Falcao. So I was kind of pissed off that I couldn't get involved in that bidding war because I knew that I would have got it for very, very cheap. Anyway, my bad luck continued as we went into our next game and I managed to get disconnected. As you can see, we're going to boot it back to the main menu at half time, and there you go, we managed to take down a loss and our DNF has gone down, all the bad things that you don't really want to happen. So we're going to go into our next game and see if we can rectify the situation. We're coming up against a pretty dangerous looking 3-5-2, and he's using some very strong players in there. It's a nice hybrid as well. You can see there the link for Alexis Sanchez and Vidal going on. I like that link, that's a very nice link to get between two players. You can see that things went even worse for us really, as he managed to score in the 18th minute. He also managed to score a few moments later when I managed to lose the ball, and it just, to be honest, it just went pretty badly wrong. This guy was very good, and yeah, he punished me accordingly. So ended up deciding not to show the rest of the footage. The end result was 4-0, as you can see on the score or on screen right now. Cesc Fabregas and Wellington also getting goals, and we're going to jump into our final game. I didn't think it was worth showing you all of the goals that got scored against me, just purely because, you know, this episode's already over the 8-minute mark, so I am going to show you the final game and get on with it. So here we go. We're coming up against another 3-5-2, this time a Serie A squad, and it's not the strongest Serie A squad, I have to say. It does have good players in there, but not the typical ones that you don't want to see. I mean, it hasn't got the likes of you know, Vidal and the strong defenders as well. So I was pretty happy to see that team, especially when we managed to go in front, and then we managed to score an absolute screamer with Gundogan. Really, really nice goal. Very good work from him in the 28th minute. It's lucky we got those 2 goals, because a bit of bad defending meant that we scored an own goal. You can see there that I think it was Socrates that put it into the back of his own net, but we did hang on for the win. All the action coming in the first 33 minutes and then going completely flat. So there you go, guys, taking down the win, managing to reverse some of our bad luck in the last couple of games, and hopefully we can carry that on into the next episode where we should be making a signing. So hope you have enjoyed the episode. Obviously, if you could drop it like that, would be amazing. Subscribe if you're new. We'll obviously be doing another one of these sort of Road to Glories, building a team in the next FIFA. So jump on now so you're about for the start of that. But other than that, I'm going to have to stop talking. I will leave it there, and I will see you all next time.